Hello and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil Team Up Again Part 9. Don't worry about me, just wading through sewerage. It's a hobby. Oh my god! It's these things! Sorry. Ugh, they've got green blood, which looks suspiciously like washing up liquid. And I found an elevator. Up, please. Jill is not in a very nice place right now. I think I'd rather be anywhere else. Like this lab. Claire has found Umbrella's secret lab. A huge breaker system that regulates the power in the lab. A main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. No problem. We'll sort it out. Let's go this way. Wow. This door's locked. We need a card key. Okay, let's go this way. No response. The shutter's not working. No power. Okay, we're gonna have to get the power working. Where are we? It's freezing in here. If only I had my vest. A control box used for super low temperature experiments. I need a fuse case. Where am I gonna find a fuse case in a place like this? Oh, I found a fuse case. What a stroke of luck! And that means it's time to do science. But not just any science, super low temperature science. This whole facility doesn't have electricity, but luckily this thing's still working. We can operate the mechanical arm. This is so high tech. I mean, obviously I hope it doesn't happen, but if a monster ripped off my arm and ate it, I could replace it with this. I can have a robot hand. It's good to plan for the future. But in the meantime, we've got the main fuse. That was easy. Now we can restore power to the secret laboratory. And elsewhere, Leon is heading into the lab himself. We've just left Ada in a safe place after she got attacked by a giant clawed hand. William? Poor Ada. She's bleeding on her best top. Here we are in the west area. There's a shutter for the oh, no power. Ah, we can't go through the shutter, so we're gonna have to go this way. It's locked. Of course it is. Ah, but this door is... Ah, zombies! Naked zombies! Disgusting! If this is a secret lab, then you guys turned up to work with no clothes on. I mean, this is my first day as a police officer, and I turned up in a uniform. It's no wonder you're having biohazard outbreaks if you're so relaxed about the rules you're not even wearing uniforms. But it's okay, because I have an Umbrella card. And also, we found a note for an experimentation room. But we're gonna need 2 passwords and 2 fingerprints to get inside. 2 fingerprints? Where am I gonna find 2 fingerprints at this time of night? In the locker we found a flamethrower. Nice! Alright, let's go through this ventilation hole. Meanwhile, Claire, with the main fuse, is gonna go back to the center hub. Let's restore the power. I'm absolutely sick of all these shutters. Because they're shut. Now, here we go. And the power has been restored. Nice! Let's go this way. I wonder if Leon's finally caught up yet. God, he's so slow. I mean, I'm the one that's been babysitting a kid, but he is so far behind. And now we've restored the power, the shutters are opening, and what are they? Plant people! I despise plants. They're so needy. Oh, I need light. Oh, it's too dry in here. Oh, you're hitting me with a flame round. Get over it, mate. Mate? I killed them! Well, this is terrible news! Now what am I gonna do? Now the outspoken vegetable rights people are gonna be after me. And they're far scarier than any zombie. They have signposts with slogans on them. Wow! Look at that plant. It's huge! And meanwhile, Leon has just gone through a ventilation lickers! Take this! My god! They were coming straight for me! I had to defend myself. What's in here? More shotgun shells. Great. 87 shotgun shells. More than enough. But I'll take some more. Let's go. I unlocked it. But where are we going to go next? Ooh, what's that? It's a plant. I love plants. I love vegetables, but preferably vegetables that don't move. These guys don't look tasty. I think I'll stick with broccoli. That's a good point, actually. Trees and plants are conscious sentient beings, but when they start moving around, it implies they might have a brain, they might have nerves, pain receptors. So, morally, does that mean they're off the menu when it comes to vegetarians? I mean, obviously, when they're dead, I don't think any of these plants are going to appreciate you gnawing on them when they're trying to go about their day-to-day business of being a plant. Ooh, look, a plant! But a nice one, a green herb. If I presented one of these green herbs to the plant monsters, I wonder if they would consider it family. Or maybe they might look upon it like some pre-evolutionary stage. They might try and teach the green herb to move. We need a moo disc. Well, I haven't got one, have I? Okay, let's go and find one. Honestly, what is it with these games always expecting me to carry around Mo discs with me? Wow, this lab's really big. Where on earth could Sherry be? She's got to be somewhere. And Leon is following right behind Claire. Let's go down the ladder. It's a good thing these plants are so slow, but don't get too close to them. Right. Vent covers have fallen from the ceiling. Something must have happened here. What's this? We need a Mo disc. I don't want to get a Mo disc. I've got better things to do. And I'm gonna go in this direction. Meanwhile, Claire continues to look for Sherry. In a way, we kind of made it more difficult for ourselves. There's only so many places she could hide before we unlocked everything. Go on, Leon, keep up. How do you ever expect to catch criminals if you're always behind? I suppose what Claire's doing is more urgent. She's trying to find Sherry. Leon's just sort of exploring. Do you think if you find a way out of here and act all brave that Ada's going to kiss you? Well, she's not. Ooh, I'm gonna go this way, even though it looks gross. I don't know about this. Here's a giant moth. Not exactly scary, but annoying. I mean, can a moth, even a giant moth, hurt you? They just kind of fly out when you're not expecting it and startle you slightly. Oh god, it's moving. I didn't expect that. I'm so startled, but luckily, it's dead. Ugh. What's going on here? I can't reach the keyboard. Let's shoot it. Oh yeah, great. Nice thinking, Leon. You know, in the future, you might want to think about using knives next time. They work better for close encounters. Now, earlier we read about a door we need 2 fingerprints for, so we're going to register our name. I'm not a fan of this alphabetical, non-QWERTY keyboard. It's taking me ages to type this. Deranged. Register my fingerprint? Don't mind if I do. Please wait. Registration complete. Nice! And now we need just 1 more fingerprint. And it just so happens that I have more than 1 finger. What a stupid system. They didn't think about that, did they? So, deranged band. Register another fingerprint. Umbrella think they're so clever, but they're not. I offer 2 fingers to your stupid system. Registration complete. Nice. Okay, let's go and find this room. Bye, moth. I'm sorry you're dead. Meanwhile, 8.5 minutes earlier, Jill Valentine is shooting people in the head. Because that's the kind of person she is. Wow, there's a lot of zombies here, and as you see, they're all wearing clothes. The sign of an excellent establishment, if you ask me. Oh god, not these things. I'm gonna run over here. Let's explore. Ooh. Where are we going? This is different. Hi dogs, don't eat me. I'm just exploring the outside of the factory. Look at the state of this place. Blood and bodies everywhere. These zombies, they're all pretending to be dead, but they can't fool me. Luckily we can run right past them. Too slow. We appear to be approaching some kind of umbrella facility. let's go in. Whew, I'm glad to be out of that horrible moth room. And now he's finally catching up with Claire. Here she is, and Leon's right behind her. Oh no, zombies. This guy appears to be far too lazy to pursue Claire. But this one's a bit more, oh no, close. Meanwhile, Leon is going to explore this weapons box. Ooh, the Magnum parts. Leon's got a Magnum in the magic item box. Leon, you missed Claire. Never mind, I'm sure you'll meet up later. That zombie has no legs. But what's this shiny thing? We found something very, very important. The vaccine cartridge. And we're gonna need that for Sherry. Meanwhile, Leon's mind is on one thing and one thing alone. His Magnum. I suppose I understand. With these custom parts, the Magnum is going to be really powerful, especially against undead things. And now I have my custom Magnum. If I see William or Mr. X wandering around here, I may have to chase them. It's always a good feeling of accomplishment when you work your way through the game and you start getting decent weapons. Or when you complete a game and get something even better. I'm not talking about some game trophy, I'm talking about a rocket launcher. Claire has picked up what she needs and we're going to try and synthesize this vaccine. Sherry is going to be okay. Unlike William, who was shot right here, just before he injected himself and turned himself into what he is now. And finally, that zombie is moving. What a lazy person. Now Jill is entering into the Umbrella facility. Let's explore. I'm sure we're not going to get lost. Whoa. This is looking quite lab-like. I wonder what Umbrella does here. There's no one around, no zombies, no monsters. Good! I don't like those guys. They're jerks. All these high-tech computers. They're so high-tech and so futuristic that logically they can only be used to operate trains. Where are we now? Oh, trains. We appear to be in some kind of station for trains. A train station, if you will. I wonder where they lead. I don't know. All I know is the train says Umbrella. Therefore, they must be evil trains with evil train conductors. And look over there. There's multiple trains. I suppose we could use them to escape, but what about Carlos? We can't leave him behind. I would try and use a radio, but, you know, Jill radios. It's not worth it. Now, Jill has been policing Raccoon City for all this time, but we had no idea there was some secret Umbrella Railroad. Where does this lead? Hello? Dead. And over here we have some kind of Bacta tank for biological experiments. I think we found the entrance to a secret lab. Meanwhile, we are going to try and make this vaccine. So I want to go to the east area. We still have some doors to unlock. But not if Leon unlocks them first. Oh no! Lickers! Take this! And this! Don't think I'm scared of you, just because you've slightly changed your colour scheme. Well, Leon has a new look as well. Now he wears bandages, and like his hairstyle, he makes the look work for him. Oh, great. Plants! I wonder if this big one is the leader of all these small ones. Maybe if we destroy it, all the small ones will be like, oh no. But alas, we have no time for that. You're lucky. I've got to go. I'm going to go to the experimentation room, where Umbrella keeps all of its failed attempts. But first, let's use that card key we found. We've used the card key. Yep. Which is good, because that's exactly where Claire needs to go herself. She can use that vaccine cartridge there. But this is bad. We still haven't found Sherry. Where is she? Annette told her to stay at home. She didn't listen. I told her to stop running off. She didn't listen. Frankly, it's amazing she made it this far. Perhaps she needs a good talking to.
I mean, Jill is a member of STARS, a special force team, and all of them got wiped out by these zombies.
But Sherry survived longer than all of them with no weapons and no training.
Maybe we should put her in charge.
Yeah! But first,
I know what to do. I know what should happen. I know what these plants deserve.
burn! Ha! You don't like that, do you?
Good!
Because I don't like you.
Now, let's turn the lights on and see what we can see. This is the room where we can actually make the vaccine. There's not too much for Leon to do here, but we've unlocked it for Claire.
What we can do is pick up some Magnum bullets.
You can never have too many.
And now I'm going to go to the experimentation room.
Let's see what Umbrella's been up to.
See all of their secrets. Now we have power, we can open the shutter. Any plants? Not this time.
Too bad. I wanted to kill them with my flamethrower.
But here, we can use our fingerprints. 2 or more staff need to input our fingerprints. So that's 1 and a different finger.
2. No problem.
Now we can go in.
That was easy. Meanwhile, Claire
is following.
It's kind of amazing I have to make this vaccine myself. You'd think if it was this easy, they would have done it themselves.
Had a nice big supply.
Hey! You can't spit acid at me! That's rude!
I was going to be the bigger person and just walk away, but, you know,
it deserved it.
For being an evil plant. Now, we need to go in here. Meanwhile, Leon is in the experimentation room.
With a load of lickers.
Trying to get in my way.
Ha! I love the way the lickers behave. They kind of like hang back a little bit. Ooh, should I go and attack him? Yes, I should!
But it'll be the last thing you ever do.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Wow, look at this place. It's a wreck. I wonder what they were making in here.
Well, perhaps the lickers. And they've been locked in here ever since, with only each other as company. We have important chemical cases, but it's empty. Nothing over here.
But over here,
all the failed experiments.
Looks almost like a piece of Genova.
And another one in here.
Gross. Okay, let's go. You know, I think it's amazing how you and Claire just keep missing each other. She's literally in that room. Next, we're going to go to
the smelting pool to do some extractive metallurgy.
You know,
separate the unwanted elements from ore to create metal. Or not.
Now we've restored all the power and stuff, there's some things we can do there. When Claire was up there was no monsters, so I think we can relax a bit. Who knows? Maybe that's where Sherry's hiding. Let's go up. I mean, she's got to be around here somewhere. We've literally explored every single room that's accessible.
So where is she?
She can't be feeling very well. When William found her, she got infected with the virus.
So she's either going to mutate like William,
or she might end up like Ben, who got split in half with his knockoff chestburster thing.
So, we're going to try and prevent that.
But let's be honest, can you imagine how complicated this must be to Claire? All these bizarre machines with tons of buttons. It's hardly going to be a big red button.
Press this to make the vaccine.
But luckily it's all kind of working out. And we found the Miro disc. This is brilliant. Everything's working out.
Let's take the base vaccine.
Now we just need to finalize it and find Sherry. And I know there's a lot of running backwards and forwards, but it'll be worth it.
I don't want any sad endings.
Let's try and go for the mega happy ending,
or the Scooby-Doo ending. Either one's fine. These plants won't die.
No one who dies here ever really dies. Look at all those tentacles. I'm glad they don't try and grab me when I'm trying to climb the ladder.
Alright. Oh no!
Naked zombies! I know what's going on. I heard from a reliable source that the naked zombie that I let live heard that I gave Sherry my vest. And because he was all naked, he wanted the vest. So he went off to try and find Sherry himself, but he couldn't find her, so he got all his friends together to try and look for Sherry. But no! You're not getting Sherry's vest, and you're not getting what I'm wearing either. The vaccine has not been completed yet. Oh yeah. We have to go to William's main lab. Excuse me, naked zombies. If you do find Sherry, send her my way. And on the topic, I wonder where Leon is. Is he even at the lab? Is he even still alive? Hopefully he's not just leaving me to do everything. This place is gigantic, but yet again, no toilet facilities. Maybe they're on another floor. And meanwhile, on another floor, Jill Valentine has entered the lab. I wonder what we're gonna find. Oh my god! It's a monkey! Ah! Another monkey! Get away! Ow! That wasn't very nice. Oh, great. This is very similar to the other floor. But where do we go? Big surveillance system? Let's try this door. Oh no! More monkeys! Ooh. This is like the experimentation room. One of Umbrella's experiments. Ugh. What is that thing? I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go. Bye, weird looking thing.
And now we find ourselves surrounded by gorillas.
This is a bit more like the Nest facility. All the white walls. Maybe they have a cafeteria. They have arrows pointed on the walls, but they're not labelled. That's helpful.
I guess we'll have to
just try the doors, see where they lead. There better not be another monkey in here. Ooh, a 5-star accommodation dormitory for the researchers. I like it!
I'm lying, it sucks.
What I want to know is why there's so many gorillas in the ceiling. It's not an ideal place to keep your gorillas. Not when you have perfectly good bedrooms. I mean, look at this. It's a bit dull and grey, but it possibly reflects the personality of the dull, grey person that lives here. Whatever he's looking at on the computer is boring as well.
It's an essay about standing in line at the post office.
Okay.
Where is this gorilla?
Where is it? There it is! What a good gorilla! But now is not a time to be hit.
It's a time to explore.
So I'm gonna go, not this way. Can I call anyone? Ada? Nope, the phone's too big for her head.
Ooh, where are we now? This looks quite similar to where the smelting pool is. Where Leon's going.
Hello! Poor gorilla. I bet I'd like to climb that big plant. Ooh, those vines and tentacles, it'll be perfect.
Ooh.
Now where are we? As we saw from when Leon went into the elevator, there's so many floors to this lab. Leon and Claire have only explored a couple of them, so this must be one they've not seen yet. This is a rather pointless staircase leading to a small balcony with a box, and that's all that's here. And that annoys me, so much so I'm going to have to push it off. There better be something useful in this area. It looks like there's something up here. Maybe we can climb up. Well, of course Jill can. She's a member of STARS, and they're a big deal. Well, at least they were before most of them got killed. Sadly, the only people left is me and Rebecca, but not Chris.
What's this?
A system disc. It looks very similar to the magneto-optical disc, or the MODISC, which, as we all know, has so many uses operating Umbrella terminals, so I'm going to take this one with me, because you never know. I wonder what else there is to explore here. Let's go a bit further. I mean, obviously I don't want to go too far. I'm going to snoop around for a bit, but then I'm going to leave before I get myself killed, or worse, suspended from STARS. I mean, I'm sure this whole pandemic zombie thing, it'll blow over soon. I'll give it a week or two. Obviously we'll have to relocate after blowing up Raccoon City, but it'll be fine. Maybe. I think there's still a few more rooms worth checking out. There was that big, sort of, monitor room, and I believe there's a few doors in there to explore. You never know, I might find some incriminating evidence against Umbrella. Something I can use to take them down once and for all. I mean, I'd use some footage taken from the security tapes, but for some reason all the screens are blank. So that's useless. Ah well. At least it can't get any worse. Oh my god, what is that? It's a giant spider thing. I'm gonna run away. Honestly, why? Zombie gorillas, spider monster people things. And over here we found a facility key. Ooh, now that is useful. Oh god, but we've got to go back out here with the spider thing. I don't want to. Oh, okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is! It's okay, I found an elevator. I'm quite sure we won't see any more of those things ever again. Phew. Jill just doesn't like insect things. Between the chimeras, the brainsucker things, and now these ones. They're persistent, they just won't leave her alone. Whoa, now we're back on one of these floors. Alright, let's see where it leads. Leon just went down an elevator to a very similar area. Here he is. This is where Claire came in.
You! I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Oh god. Mr. X. So we meet again. Time to use the Magnum, the custom Magnum. Come on, die! I did it. And I didn't get punched this time. Goodbye, Mr. X. This time, stay down. So, Annette, trying to tell us that Ada is a spy. Well, personally, I don't believe it. Annette doesn't know what she's talking about. She's clearly crazy, just going around accusing everybody of trying to steal the G-Virus. If I was going to steal something in this lab, I'd steal something good. Like in the low-temperature science room, you've got that robot arm. That's pretty nice. Why would I want the G-Virus? Let's go in here. And meanwhile, Jill's in a very, very similar kind of room. I suppose the facility's all built in a kind of similar way, even down to having a big metal box. But we don't need to push that, because I'm going to go in this direction and see where it leads. Ha! I wonder what we can do in this room. Plenty of sci-fi walkways. Oh! Not You again!
Run!
Ada! Meanwhile, Jill, probably just above them. We can hear gunshots. What's going on?
Ada! Ada!
Oh God, what's going on? This doesn't look good. Let's get out of here. I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind. Ada. No.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Oh no. Ada didn't make it. What's this? The master key. We can use that in the elevator. Poor Ada. She saved our life. In the end, she came through for us. Oh dear. That doesn't look good. I'm sure Jill is getting major deja vu here. Once again, an explosion. Another self-destruct mechanism. It's gonna be okay. Jill knows how to deal with these. Ignore the monsters, just run. Hey! The door's trying to close on us. Nope, let's do a diving roll. Yeah! Good animation. Just use your imaginations. That was close. Let's go. Meanwhile, Claire is going to finalize this vaccine. She heard it too. The self-destruct. We've got to do this quickly and get out. But where is Sherry? If she doesn't show herself soon, then all this is going to be a waste of time. But if we do find her and we don't have the vaccine, then it could be too late. Let's push the switch. And the base vaccine has become the vaccine. We've done it. We've taken the vaccine. Well, we haven't taken the vaccine. We've picked it up and put it in our inventory, so Sherry can take the vaccine. Unless, of course, I get infected myself, in which case, you know, the vaccine's mine. Only joking. Oh, what's going on? Have we found Sherry on the security footage? No, it's just Leon.
Leon, you made it!
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor, but never mind that right now. Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Poor Leon. No one ever listens to him, no one tells him anything, but they keep expecting him to risk his life on their behalf.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire!
Nope, she's gone. I know you've only spent one day as a police officer, but it's time to put those skills to work and try and find Sherry. I'm sure with Leon's skills we'll have no problem. Well, I hope so. Claire's been looking all over the place with no luck at all. But we have to put ourselves in the mind of a child. If I was Sherry, where would I be? I'd be using the zombie apocalypse as an excuse to eat ice cream for the sugar rush and the energy. It's a net. Uh-oh.
William, you're alive.
Oh no! That's terrible! But hiding in the shadows... Now, this might need an explanation. He did fly away with the G-Virus, but the thing is, it wasn't the G-Virus. It was actually a glow stick. But a damn good likeness! Yes, we did kind of flamingo up the mission a bit, but we're here now to try and find another G-Virus.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off.
Poor Annette. But we found the G-Virus. I will be taking that. Ta very much. There's nothing left of William Birkin. The monster attacked his wife and Sherry's mother. She's hurt, but still alive. But I don't have time to deal with her. I have a mission. Claire is running towards the exit. It's time to secure some kind of escape route. Claire has the vaccine, Leon's getting Sherry. Everything's gonna be fine. And now Hunk has the G-Virus. He has to escape as well.
Alpha team here. Mission accomplished. Roger. We'll rendezvous at the meeting point.
Alright, let's go. The only thing is, this is terrible. Hunk works for Umbrella, and he's trying to bring the G-Virus back to them. Now he's finally obtained it, he just needs to get out of the door. What? What? The shutters... They can't do this to me! I'm Hunk! Hunk, I tell you! Hunk! Mr. Death, the Grim Reaper! I have skills! For example, I could do this! Yeah! I'd like to see some rookie kid try a move like that! Well, I guess it's time for me to try and find another way to escape. With the self-destruct mechanism, all the shutters have come down, but I can find a way out. I can do this. I'm Hunk. Hi, plant. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on! Now what? I'm trapped. I'm trapped, I can't get out. The only thing I can do is wait for the self-destruct. I refuse to be blown up. No, if I'm gonna go, it's because I want to. I failed the mission, but I'm going out on a bang.